the legality or constitutionality of what President Ahmed Bola Tinubu did. Sorry, he did not declare state of emergency in Rivers. He declared martial law. What he did was a coup against the Rivers people. The constitution is very clear on how you elect the governor. Section 179, section 180. And how governor is removed. Section 188, section 189. And the law is very clear. How you elect the House of Representative members, which is there, and how you remove. Section 117 and section 110. Clear and simple. It is by election, by the people of Rivers State. And you want to remove, is by death, resignation, removal by impeachment, permanent incapacity, or in the case of the House of Assembly members,
Mr. Okonkwo,
recall. This is what these places did. So the president simply suspended the provisions of this constitution, including section 1 and section 1, which said you cannot govern Nigeria or any part of it by any set of people except in accordance with the constitution. So appointment of sole administrator is alien to our constitution, not contemplated. So what the president did was a martial law. It's unconstitutional, it is illegal, and it is criminal, because that is the real treason we are talking about. Usurping the power of the National Assembly to make law for Rivers State is another treasonable offense. Now, destroying and giving money, unappropriated money of Rivers State to a sole administrator to spend as he likes is another treasonable offense. And I will give you why. As I'm talking to you, there is no 2025 appropriation budget for Rivers State. None. The Supreme Court has already said that there is no appropriated bill or law for Rivers State. That's why they said Governor Fubara should represent it to the House of Assembly.
But I have to, for the sake of time. You know, right now you've said that in your opinion, you believe that the president's action is treasonable. But we do know that in the past, we've also had declaration of state of emergency in some states of Nigeria. So I'm wondering what lessons can be learned, you know, from past experiences with emergency rule in Nigeria, and how can those lessons influence the current situation in Rivers State? Very briefly.
Good. Like what you said, Goodluck Jonathan declared emergency rule in 3 states of Nigeria, Borno, Yobe, and Adamawa. He did not remove the elected representatives of the people. That is state of emergency. But what Tinubu did is a martial law. Now, because he removed elected representatives of the people, not in a manner anticipated by the Constitution. Tinubu also gave money to the sole administrator unappropriated. So, in future going forward, any president who wants to declare a state of emergency must fulfill section 305, subsection 3. When Tinubu was saying he had a security report, sorry, they should read to him section 305, 3D. He said there must be clear, not obscure, clear and present danger of actual breakdown of public safety and public order in such a manner that requires extraordinary measure. Clarity means open, objective. When you say there is danger, there is nothing like security report. That's a subjective report given to you by your appointees, whether National Security Advisor or anybody, which is known by you alone. So there is nothing like security reports as a standard to declare state of emergency. Have you contemplated if you allow that precedent? Any president will come and tell you, no, don't question me. There is a security report which only me knows. And I can use it to remove every governor and take over the administration of the state.
Kenneth
That is why I said it's treasonable. So going forward, no president has the right to declare state of emergency and remove elected representatives of the people. When you want to declare state of emergency, you have to empower the democratic forces to be able to tackle the problem, not remove them.
Very well said. Very well said.
It's the federal government that has the exclusive power over armed forces. The state do not have state police. So if it's any issue of security, it is the federal government that has the duty to take it out, not the state. So if the federal government is failing, they cannot.
Mr. Okonkwo, I really have to jump in now because we have run out of time. And honestly, we very much appreciate you, putting in very clear words the exact situation as it plays out. And we appreciate you always coming on Newsday and speaking with us. Thank you so much, Kenneth Okonkwo.